The global race for artificial intelligence dominance has just entered a new, more complex phase. For years, the narrative focused on a few dominant players, but recent months have unveiled a dramatic reconfiguration of the competitive landscape. New models, unexpected strategic alliances, and escalating hardware demands are reshaping the future of this transformative technology. We delve into the critical shifts, the colossal investments, and the profound implications of an AI world in flux. This isn't just an evolution, it's a paradigm shift, as evidenced by rapid market movements and strategic announcements from industry titans. One of the most significant recent developments comes from OpenAI. In May, the company unveiled GPT-4o, its latest flagship model, boasting enhanced multimodal capabilities. According to OpenAI's official announcement, Omni in GPT-4o signifies its ability to process and generate content seamlessly across text, audio, and visual inputs. Early benchmarks suggest significant improvements in speed and efficiency. The company states that the new model is notably faster, aiming to integrate human-level response times for audio interactions, a critical step towards more natural human-computer interfaces. This launch signals a clear push towards more versatile and integrated AI assistants. Beyond its multimodal prowess, GPT-4o also brings a substantial economic impact to the developer ecosystem. OpenAI reported that the new model is approximately 50% cheaper for API calls compared to its predecessor, GPT-4 Turbo, for many common tasks. This cost reduction, coupled with reported processing speeds twice as fast, could significantly lower operational costs for businesses integrating advanced AI. This strategic pricing move could accelerate AI adoption across industries, as developers can now deploy more complex applications without incurring prohibitive expenses. It represents a direct challenge to competitors on both performance and accessibility fronts, democratizing access to powerful models. While OpenAI pushes its closed-source models, Meta has doubled down on open-source AI with the release of Llama 3. This move by Meta Platforms, as reported by The Verge, signifies a powerful commitment to democratizing advanced AI. Llama 3's performance benchmarks, particularly its 70 billion parameter variant, reportedly achieve competitive scores on MMLU, massive multitask language understanding, benchmarks, nearing the performance of closed models like GPT-4 in certain tasks. This open-source strategy empowers researchers and developers globally, fostering innovation outside the walled gardens of proprietary AI. It challenges the notion that cutting-edge AI must remain exclusive. The parallel advancements of OpenAI's closed-source GPT-4o and Meta's open-source Llama 3 illuminate a critical strategic divide in the AI race. The open versus closed debate is intensifying, with each approach presenting distinct advantages and risks. Closed models often benefit from concentrated resources and tightly controlled development, potentially leading to faster commercialization and easier safety implementations. Conversely, open-source models foster collaborative innovation, accelerate research, and can lead to more robust and transparent systems through community scrutiny. Industry analysts at Gartner suggest that enterprises face a complex decision when integrating AI, weighing flexibility and cost against proprietary support and perceived security. Google, a long-standing AI powerhouse, continues to push boundaries with its Gemini series. The Gemini 1.5 Pro, for instance, has gained significant attention for its unprecedented 1 million token context window. This capability, as highlighted by Google DeepMind, allows the model to process vast amounts of information simultaneously, an entire book, a full-length movie script, or hundreds of thousands of lines of code. Such a massive context window fundamentally changes how developers and users can interact with AI, enabling deep analysis of complex datasets and sustained conversations without losing context. It positions Gemini 1.5 Pro as a powerful tool for enterprise solutions requiring extensive data interpretation. Another key player, Anthropic, has made significant strides with its Claude 3 Opus model. Released earlier this year, Claude 3 Opus has been particularly lauded for its advanced reasoning capabilities. According to Anthropic's research papers, the model outperforms many peers on complex analytical tasks, problem solving, and nuanced comprehension. This focus on reasoning sets it apart, indicating a maturation in AI's ability to not just generate text but to genuinely understand and synthesize information at a higher cognitive level. The emphasis on ethical AI development, a core tenet of Anthropic, also resonates with growing regulatory concerns regarding AI safety and bias. Beneath the surface of software innovation lies a foundational truth: advanced AI demands immense computing power. This is where NVIDIA's dominance becomes critical. As reported by numerous financial outlets including Bloomberg, NVIDIA holds over 90% of the market share for specialized AI chips, particularly its A100 and H100 GPUs. This near monopoly positions NVIDIA as the indispensable pickaxe seller in the AI gold rush. Every major AI company, from OpenAI to Google, relies heavily on NVIDIA's hardware. The insatiable demand for these powerful chips is a primary driver behind NVIDIA's market capitalization nearing $3 trillion, making it one of the most valuable companies globally. NVIDIA's dominance, while powerful, also creates a significant bottleneck for the entire AI industry. The limited supply of cutting-edge GPUs, as detailed in reports by Reuters, means that AI development and deployment are constrained by hardware availability. Companies are pre-ordering chips years in advance, driving up costs and slowing down expansion plans. This scarcity has led to an unprecedented investment in alternative hardware solutions, including custom AI accelerators developed by tech giants like Google with its TPUs and Amazon with its Trainium and Inferentia chips. The race is no longer just about algorithms, it's about the physical infrastructure to run them, creating a frantic scramble for essential components. The excitement surrounding new models and hardware innovation has fueled a dramatic surge in investment into AI startups. Data from PitchBook indicates that global AI startup funding soared by approximately 30% year-over-year in the first quarter of 2024, reaching an estimated $12 billion. This influx of capital is not just going into foundational model development but also into specialized AI applications across various sectors: healthcare, finance, logistics, and creative industries. Investors are betting big on AI's transformative potential, despite lingering economic uncertainties. This capital injection is accelerating research, facilitating talent acquisition, and scaling nascent technologies rapidly, intensifying the competitive landscape significantly. The AI race is not just a commercial competition, it's a geopolitical battleground, primarily between the United States and China. Both nations view AI dominance as crucial for economic leadership and national security. The U.S. has imposed strict export controls on advanced AI chips and manufacturing equipment to China, aiming to curb its technological progress. China, in response, is heavily investing in indigenous chip development and AI research, fostering a self-reliant strategy. Analysts at the Carnegie Endowment for International Peace warn that this technological decoupling could lead to divergent AI ecosystems, potentially creating global standards fragmentation and heightened international tensions around data and surveillance technologies. Meanwhile, the European Union has positioned itself as a global leader in AI regulation with the finalization of its AI Act. This landmark legislation, the first comprehensive AI law worldwide, establishes a risk-based framework for AI systems, banning certain high-risk applications and imposing strict transparency and safety requirements on others. According to the European Commission, the Act aims to foster trust in AI while promoting innovation. Its extraterritorial reach means that any AI system developed outside the EU but operating within its borders must comply, potentially setting a de facto global standard. This regulatory landscape adds a layer of complexity for AI developers and deployers worldwide. The rapid advancement of AI models like GPT-4o and Llama 3 is having a tangible impact on the global workforce. While proponents highlight AI's potential to augment human capabilities and create new jobs, concerns about job displacement, particularly in white-collar sectors, are escalating. A report by Goldman Sachs projected that generative AI could automate 300 million full-time jobs globally. However, the report also suggests that AI could boost global GDP by 7% over a decade by increasing productivity. This presents a complex challenge for policymakers and educators: how to reskill workforces and prepare for an AI-augmented future. The discussion moves from if AI will impact jobs to how profoundly and how quickly. Amidst this rapid expansion, the demand for highly skilled AI talent has reached unprecedented levels. Data from LinkedIn indicates that job postings for AI researchers and machine learning engineers in top tech hubs have increased by over 40% in the last year alone. The scarcity of these specialized professionals has driven salaries sky high, with senior AI engineers in Silicon Valley reportedly commanding packages exceeding $500,000 annually. Universities and corporations are scrambling to produce and attract top talent, creating a fierce global competition. This talent crunch is a significant limiting factor for smaller companies and nations aiming to catch up in the AI race, further consolidating expertise within large tech giants. The accelerating capabilities of AI, especially in generative models, intensify ethical concerns. The potential for deepfakes and sophisticated misinformation campaigns, particularly concerning upcoming elections, is a pressing issue. Researchers at the AI Now Institute warn about the erosion of trust in digital content. Bias embedded in training data can lead to discriminatory outcomes when AI systems are deployed in critical areas like healthcare or criminal justice. While companies like Anthropic prioritize safe and ethical AI, the sheer scale and complexity of these models make comprehensive oversight challenging. The push for responsible AI development becomes paramount as these systems become more integrated into society. Looking ahead, experts suggest the AI landscape will likely evolve towards hybrid AI solutions. This means leveraging the strengths of both open source and closed source models. Businesses may use powerful, commercially supported closed models for core applications while integrating flexible, customizable open source components for specialized tasks or internal research. This approach, advocated by tech strategists at Accenture, seeks to balance innovation, control, and cost efficiency. Furthermore, the focus will shift from purely foundational models to more agentic AI systems that can independently plan, reason, and execute complex tasks. This evolution promises more autonomous and sophisticated AI applications across industries. The AI race has indeed changed, marked by an unprecedented pace of innovation, strategic pivots, and escalating stakes. From OpenAI's multimodal leap and Meta's open-source push to NVIDIA's hardware dominance and the EU's regulatory leadership, the field is more dynamic and complex than ever. Geopolitical tensions, the talent crunch, and profound ethical considerations further complicate the path forward. While the immediate future promises immense technological breakthroughs and economic opportunities, it also demands vigilant oversight, thoughtful policy, and a commitment to responsible development. The ultimate trajectory of this race remains uncertain, but its impact on humanity will undoubtedly be profound and lasting. The facts suggest we are only at the beginning of this transformative journey.